Well, well, well. If it isn't Faggoty Andy and on the Raggedy Ann.
I'm going to break his arm.
Kind of proving his point, ain't you, sis?
Shut up, Ann.
Got your t-shirt, you done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night during a fire.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
And you ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out and strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass.
Bro, I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway.
I will kill as many people as I have to as long as you are one of them.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
And I heard a screeching, saw that between a screech and a whistle. So what in the world is this?
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Look, here's the thing.
Fine.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you, bastard! Leave Benny alone!
It is disrespectful when you call a transgender woman he. But if I called you a name, you wouldn't like that, would you? Stop acting like pronouns are that hard. My name is Andrea Anaconda, she, her. Thank you.
And she hosted all of these safe spaces, and we would all get together that weren't these mandatory meetings, and we would talk about how Black people are so oppressed in America, led by a Black woman making over $300,000 a year.
So many marginalized people in our nation, millions of people are going to go hungry. Millions.
Fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
And we are live. Welcome to Business Party Podcast.
And welcome to Off Label. I guess
yes, the Off Business Podcast. What's up, Jennifer? Thank you for finding. Well,
we
thank
still
you.
Got to fuck around with the name.
Yes, we do. And also, we're also talking about doing like possibly just bringing gaming back to this. Sometimes the stupid, or we might call it the stupids. Whenever it's just me and him, we're talking about going with that because if it's just me and him just doing this, we may combine superpowers.
Right. Let's get it done. Fuck.
But yes, thank you, Jennifer, for finding the YouTube. YouTube was fucking up pretty hardcore.
Yes, it was. Jennifer, thank you for the dono. Vote no on 50 in California.
What is that, anyways?
The Prop 50.
Yeah, like I don't even know what Prop 50 even is. If you want to drop what it even is about, Jennifer, let me see in there. I can look it up, but I don't want to do that right now. It's like you could just say like what it votes on real quick.
Well, we can do this.
But anyways,
let's see.
How was everybody doing?
My screen. California Prop 50, also known as Election Rigging Response Act, is a constitutional amendment to the ballot. Oh, okay. So this is about the gerrymandering. The jury rigging.
Gotcha.
The
gerrymandering. Yeah.
Okay.
That's in where? Yeah, California?
In vote.
Okay.
Yeah. For the November 4th ballot.
Gotcha.
But yeah. There you go, Jennifer. Well, what's up? We got Jennifer in the house. Muffin. I don't know what's going on YouTube there. It says I'm connected. I'm supposedly going to there, but everything's
on
just aired out.
Yeah, okay. Right on. So, okay. Actually, I'm going to go over to... I'm going to pull up the extra Rumble page, and then while we're beginning this podcast, I'm going to pull up Rich's stream so I can see what the hell's going on in his chat over here. Beat that.
There you go. Yeah, just pop it out.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to bring that over here.
But on this side, we got FD Man in the house. That's one old guy's opinion. That shit was funny. Your super chat to Rob. That shit was funny, man. We got Muffin in the house. Jonah Finn with us. Jennifer's over here with us. Let's see. Anybody else? Not yet. We'll have some others coming in. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
dude, I took a little bit of a deep dive into Indivisible last night. Last night? Oh shit. Keeps cutting up.
Into what last night?
That group Indivisible.
What is that?
They're the ones that put up the billboards in my city. Those digital billboards, the signs on them.
Oh, I know what you, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, what we were coming across kind of freaked me the fuck out a bit. Apparently, it was started in like 2013 by this Diane Stewart or something like that. And it was supposed to be about raising awareness in the government.
Okay.
Raising why the government needs to be a good thing, what we do for the American people, things like that, right?
Yeah.
Around 2015 or so, she started with like $130,000. And in the first year, or the first next tax return she had, she claimed 500,000. And then there was another one for like, it was like 1 million. And then it was handed off to Ezra Klein and Leah Greenberg, who run it now, who are, by the way, they're married. But it was handed off to them. They went from $2 million income to 17 million in their first year.
How the fuck you do that?
And here's the thing. They took Indivisible. They dissolved Indivisible. They made Indivisible Project and just funneled the money over, because in nonprofits and stuff, you have to give either the money back or you have to funnel it to another nonprofit. So Indivisible disbanded. Indivisible Project got all the money and then added another million, and in their first year registered 17 million. And it was all donation.
They in fact made it divisible. Like, it means of laundering and racketeering.
Well, the Diane Greenberg one, we were looking into that too. She was the only one from this. There was a whole board and everything, but she was the only one getting paid from this company. And it was
Yeah.
like $200,000 a year. She was the only one getting it. Nah, dude, I was like, oh, fuck. None of this looks right. But yeah, we're going to continue to look into that because it's funny looking. What up, Boom Boom?
Rich feels very passionately about this.
Dude, I saw that billboard and I was just like, what? My taxpayer dollars are going to that. I know
Right.
full fucking well. They're funded. They are deep within the fucking government. I remember coming across Indivisible a few times with what people were saying and shit that I was hearing. So I was like, there ain't no fucking way they're here.
Right.
Why would you be here? But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get the member thing off that. The screen is black here. I'm gonna shut down the YouTube side because there ain't no reason in me fucking around and keeping a black screen for
Yeah.
that.
Might as well not. Yeah. I'm surprised mine's actually going through. Jen, yeah, she had mine on.
Well, see, I can't even see your stream either.
Oh, really? That's
like
fucking,
there's an error on playback for everything.
Well, damn. Let me go.
Oh, now I see yours.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's fucked up. Anyway.
Well,
for
maybe
the YouTube side, y'all can head on over to Scott's side there.
Are you still? Well, are you able to click YouTube back on? I can do it through OBS sometimes. It'll do it. It's like whenever it looks like it's not loading or whatever else, just like hit the up and down bar next to your streams.
No, I have to create a whole new stream. I just ended that one anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'd have to create a whole new thing. We're not fucking YouTube's fucking up already, but yeah.
Yeah, did you turn it off back on again? Yes, Jen.
Apparently that's what fucked it up.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what that means, right? We get to get free with everything we just say here. This is gonna get fun.
Oh, there you
ready
go.
for this one?
Yes.
Read Jonah's question, please. Thank you, Jennifer. Have the billboard digital signs changed lately? Well, see, here's the thing. Yes and no. There's not that many there. But our city, the one I live in, the one those billboard signs came from, have been removed from their list for Saturday. Quite frankly, because you ain't got the people. Our city's like 65,000 fucking strong, and they didn't have enough people to even sit here and say, okay, so we have organizers here, 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 here.
I don't know how I never thought of that, Elder Yellow. OBS equals old butt sex. Dude, it's like my favorite pastime to be driving in my car. When I see license plates, I automatically look at them and I come up with certain terms off of those initials. So OBS, old butt, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I don't know how I
did
never
that as
thought
a
of
kid,
that.
too. I did that as a kid,
I
too.
do that to this day. As I'm driving, when I see license plates, I see them. I'm like, what can I come up with?
Well, let's do it this way. Scott, let me ask you a question, brother. What the hell is a watermelon person?
Well, you're not getting me with that.
Am I? Oh, you just not got? Okay, fine.
Oh,
Let's
but,
go.
well, I mean, there's many ways to go about it. I mean, there's gonna be, yeah.
The term watermelon people carries multiple meanings depending on the context. Now, there's a reason to this. Now, this is why I had to look this up because I didn't even know what this is either, right? But it is most
There we go.
infamously tied to anti-black racism in the United States. Okay, cool. Watermelon is a racist stereotype in the United States. Okay, that's what I thought it was talking about. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you watermelon people, that's bad. That's black people. That's
Oh, of course, I know Davey
kind
would
of
have
a
said it,
weird
Muffin.
reference,
I'm not
but
gonna fucking say it. It's like in that fucking that little skit from Tires. Whenever Shane Gillis is like, you could tell, come on, you could tell people's race by their cars. Like eventually, he got up to like the Chrysler 300, and he was like, I forget the dude's name in the shop. Phil, it's like an old white dude. He's like Chrysler 300. Dude, look back. He's like, no, he's gonna say it for real. Never mind. Not gonna.
But I found this interesting though. It gave that context, and then it's like historical origins. Hey, check this out. Watermelon is a symbol of resistance and freedom. Ironically, watermelon was originally a symbol of black liberation. Okay, so we're still doing racial, right? Okay. Watermelon and pro-Palestinian activism. Globally, especially online, the watermelon emoji has become a
Right.
symbol of solidarity with Palestine that stems from the fruits of the colors red, black, and matching the flag.
Right.
So in this case, where Politico title I love Hitler leaked messages expose young Republicans racist chat. They love the watermelon people? I don't think that's racism. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I don't I don't think that's racism with that kind of context because we're not this isn't a racial thing, you know?
Right.
But the pro-Palestinian movement, yeah, that sounds like the watermelon people, you know? People that just put the watermelons in their bios. That's the watermelon people. I believe that's what it is. But
What is it even after when it's saying it? Where does it like what?
most of these you're not going to get context for.
It just says just that.
Apparently, you have to go digging online to find them all, and I'm not going to go ahead and do all that.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
what had happened in this whole situation, and it's stupid. The young Republicans had a little falling out with their leaders of their groups and everything.
Yeah.
And somebody had taken screenshots of this shit and leaked it to Politico to harm them because
Right.
they were no longer, whatever. But yeah. Leaders of the Young Republicans group throughout the country worried what would happen if their Telegram chat ever got leaked, but they kept typing anyway. They referred to black people as monkeys and the watermelon people. Again, I think that would be pro-Palestinians. And what is up with that word mused lately? They mused about putting their political opponents in gas chambers. They talked about raping their enemies and driving them to suicide, and lauded Republicans who believe they support who they believe support slavery. Okay, check this out. Fuck their dumb shit. Let's get into it. All right. Everyone that votes no is going to the gas chamber, and everyone that endorsed but then votes for us is going to the gas chamber. When do we start bullying, dude? We have 3 solid people who can have what they have them want to jump. We have a solid 3 people who can have them want to jump. What?
I don't know.
If they vote for us, why would they be gassed? When do we bring that side out? I'm going to create some of the greatest psychological torture methods known to man. In reply to, if they vote for us, why would they be gassed? Dude,
We
this
only
is...
want true believers.
Hold on. You know what this sounds like to me? I'm gonna do it. What was it? Clown weapons of mass destruction. I know what it is. I forget the channel's name. Commit heinous war crimes. Rah, whatever. Here it is.
Rah.
This is the group. Yes. Okay. It reminds me of this shit right here.
Can we get a Chuckles war cry, please? I'm going to commit various war crimes! I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries! A war cry. Oh, a war cry? I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes! I'll be wanted in every country! Close enough. Mustard? Mustard gas! Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. Come, my child soldier.
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, I become a space warlord in the Outer Rim. Can we get a Chuckle?
That shit is fucking hilarious. I came across that a long time ago, but yeah. Let's see. Can we fix the showers? Gas chambers don't fit the Hitler aesthetic. Damn. Y'all went deep as far as to go ahead and say just like load the pipes with it. Like, are we going that really sick? That's the worst one of them all to me, though.
What?
I'm ready to watch people burn now.
Yeah, I'm like,
we gotta
what?
pretend like we like them. Hey, come on in, take a shower and relax. Boom, they're dead. Like this one is the worst to me because I was just like, dude, you're putting just in the shower pipes? Like that's fucked up. They thought they were just taking showers and you know.
Yeah.
That's the worst one of them all. This is like
I just don't like reading through all of it without like, I don't know, not seeing all of it, any content. Like, but a lot of it is just kind of fucked up to say anyways, like, but it's also just bannering about bullshit. We don't know how people actually are or feel or if they're just saying stupid shit to get a rise out of somebody.
You know how much stupid shit we say between
Oh,
each
yeah.
other like this?
And how many people are in this chat? Is there like 40, 50, 60? Especially if it's something like that. Yeah, somebody's just going to say some bullshit. Somebody's like, what?
Dude, our Telegram can be worse, or not our Telegram, but our Discord can be worse than this sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. A liberating atmosphere. The 2,900 pages of chat shared among a dozen millennial and Gen Z Republicans between early January and mid August chronicle their campaign to seize control of the National Young Republicans organization on a hardline pro Donald Trump platform. Many of the chat members already work inside the government or party politics, and one serves as a state senator. Okay. I'm sorry. Wouldn't Indivisible? didn't didn't they work as aides for for senators, and now they're doing all their shit? Come on now.
Right.
What are y'all thinking that's gonna be? Like a senator is involved in this shit? Okay, cool. They have access to a senator.
Jen
Oh
said
yeah, they're talking.
Jen said took me over 2 months to figure out y'all's Discord.
It is way too fucking huge. We gotta cut it back.
I've been on Discord for so long that I know how to I know how to go through everything on there now.
I just can't find anything because nobody else understands the hierarchy of what the hell is going on.
Right.
Because they can't figure it out. So yeah, I got to cut it down and make it simple.
I hear you.
But yeah, they keep on going with these kinds of things. Like, okay, there's one of the, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to go with the article. Here, check this out. We got this from Blue Georgia. They matched up some of the people versus some of the comments. We got Peter Giunta? Peter Gunta? With the gun like that? Yeah. Great. I love Hitler. Now, check this out. We were checking this in the quote. Hold up.
Oh, yeah. Where was that at?
That was way the fuck down here. Yeah, right here. Here's where it comes into play. Yeah, I had some back and forth with the VC in Michigan. Current chair is deer in headlights.
Mm-hmm.
We have a call Wednesday. Many agree. He did say, my delegates I bring will vote for the most right-wing person. Great. I love Hitler. Which to me sounds like he's like, yeah, I'm the most right-wing person here. Vote for me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's just, yeah. See, that's like definitely one of those where it's just actually a good, like, fucking around, but yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is, but that's what the comment was. Everyone that votes no is going to get the gas chamber.
You know what would have been
I
awesome?
don't know what that's from, but
you know what would have been awesome if after he put great, I love Hitler, he should have put it in parentheses and then put Kanye West. So then after it would have looked like a quote by
God damn it.
That would have been fucking awesome.
I don't know how we got a black man to say Heil Hitler. This is dude, that flipped me the fuck out when he's just like, I heard that song and I was like, no, there ain't no way.
No,
there ain't no way. And then it started to catch on and I was like, no.
There is a way. There is a way. There's
Yeah, that shit was just wild there for a second.
this shit's fucked up.
But we got that Joe Maligno here. Can we fix the showers? Gas chambers don't fit the Hitler aesthetic. That one's the worst of that, because that means you knew that's what they did back then. Like, you've actually really looked into the shit. You know?
Right.
Alex Dwyer said 1488, shorthand for Heil Hitler. Okay. Now, the fact that they had no problem with 8647 coming from Comey, but they knew 1488 was Heil Hitler.
Right.
I think it's like 14 words and eighth letter of the alphabet, Heil Hitler, or something like that. That's what it stands for, something like that. The fact that people knew that and were outraged about that shit, but weren't outraged about 8647 saying it's somebody's fucking home address.
Right.
Yeah. He also said Trump's too busy burning the Epstein files. William said the N word and the Nga word, probably trying to distinguish the difference between them in a context. Would he like some watermelon and Kool-Aid with that? Oh, that one's kind of. I can't really say. Yeah, that one's racial. That
Yeah,
one straight up
that's
is.
it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's pretty on the nose.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I can't. Of course, you get faggot in there. You get the N word. The watermelon people carving watermelons. Missouri doesn't like fags. I mean, Missouri shouldn't like fags. They're obnoxious assholes. If they're gay, they're just gay fags.
Yeah,
Then.
exactly.
Why is that so fucking hard? All right.
South Park explained this years ago.
Right. Let's get on with it. Shit. Then we got Samuel Douglas. She didn't just bathe, or she just didn't bathe often. Without any context, I don't know why that has to be a thing.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
I actually know a woman who's like hippie and doesn't bathe but once every 3-4 days. Like she doesn't bathe often. Is she fucking Indian? No. The fact that I know that is just disturbing as shit.
Yeah.
And he also says, you're expecting the Jew to be honest. But he's not wrong, though. Luke Moisman. This says Beaner and Spick. I'd go to the zoo if I wanted to watch monkey play ball.
Oh.
I'd have to know the context on that because that'd probably
Yeah.
be one funny ass comment.
Yeah, like,
Bobby Walker says, stay in the closet, faggot. If they vote for us, why would they be gassed? Now, why would you even bring that up as part of that whole thing? Like, if this is supposed to be bad, right? If this is supposed to be a hit piece kind of thing, and this motherfucker asked, if they vote for us, why would they be gassed? Oh my God, it's so horrible. He's wondering why you're going to gas people that vote for you? What a demon. What the fuck? And then the Zan woman, when did we bring that side out? And I'm ready to watch people burn now.
she's
This
the one who
sounds like
said
a
that.
fun ass chat. I mean, yeah. Yeah. This
Jen
sounds
said,
like a fun ass chat.
I imagine it probably is sometimes, but yeah, I imagine Scott is as fatigued about politics as I am. Yes, I am. I'm trying to be back into it as much as I can, but it's like then it gets to stuff like this again, and it's like, man, what the fuck is going on? Like, what
50 man,
happened?
thank
What
you for
happened
the
to
dono.
politics just being politics, bro? Okay, why can't we just
Yeah.
have politics? Like, it's bad. I like.
We can't have that.
Like, it's sad to say that I miss the days of like Clinton and shit. Everything
What,
is so
you talking
fucking
about the
retarded.
blowjob in the Oval Office and about how that's so bad, and I'd
Yeah.
love to go back to that too.
Yeah, and our fucking economy was pretty fucking stellar.
How about NAFTA? You know, the North American Free Trade.
Yeah, right.
It literally just stood for another afternoon fucking that ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can go back to arguing about that shit. All right.
Bill Clinton, like, I like that acronym. That's great.
I am here. FD man, thank you for the dono. Left us always say the N word. Nazi. How is that not
Yeah.
offensive? But Negro is bad. Bitch, bunch of fags. He's got a point. He's got a point.
Right.
But then again, I don't give a fuck what you say. Male monkey is hilarious. If I would ever be called male monkey in an argument, I'd bust out
I would
laughing.
bust out laughing so bad. Be like,
I'd be done. I'd be like, all right, you win. You win just for that. You know that? You used it. Cool. That's awesome. It's funny as fuck. But yeah. Now Rumble is crashing. Uh-oh.
We're on a cold civil war of words. Jonah, yeah, I hear you.
No, I'm showing good, but okay, that could be on your side there, Muffin.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm
we also
still
got
showing all right on my streaming at least. Yeah. But yeah.
we also got some freak out moments happening here. Check this out.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Somebody asked or
This bitch is
Politico
turned.
reported on a group of
This
chat.
bitch is the new Nancy Pelosi. Look at her. Look at that face. She's the next grip, like the fucking crypt keeper.
Who was that woman that walked the red carpet all the time that had so much plastic surgery by the time she was done, she looked like a fucking wax doll?
I don't know.
There was like Joan Rivers.
She definitely did, but I mean, she was like a comedian and shit, though.
Like she couldn't move anything but her jaw. Like her lips wouldn't move or nothing. She was always, I guess, because everything is plastic and just so tucked back, she had nothing left in her face. No control. She's going that route. I'd have to look that up here.
Right.
But yeah. She was asked about this little chat. Listen to this shit.
Question? Politico reported on a group chat of a bunch of young Republicans.
Oh, wait. I'm going to have to boost it on the other side. Because that's not going to be loud enough. Let me turn on the gain here.
I'm wondering your thoughts on that, and does this reflect, is it just
I might have to turn your volume up a little bit on here.
chat, or do you think that there's a toxicity around the entire party?
Some bad apples.
Okay.
These are the
Okay,
future
now we
Republican
can-
Party.
Yep.
This was so vile. It is hard to find the words to put into context.
I
that
mean,
these
I'm
are
vile,
people
but this was vile.
who are part of a political party, one of two major political parties, and they believe in gas chambers and rape and discrimination based on the color of people's skins. These are racist, sexist, disgusting remarks. And I would say this.
What was sexist about any of this?
I don't know. I don't remember anything. I just, yeah. I mean, the other stuff,
What?
yeah. But
Question the watermelon people, but
right.
That's it.
We have a leader from the Republican Party in this state,
She has no idea what
the
the fuck
highest
they're talking
ranking
about.
individual, who in the backdrop of all this calls our candidate for mayor, one of our
Kathy
candidates for
Lee
mayor,
Gifford might have been.
a jihadist and a terrorist, and then somehow says, oh, what they said, these young Republicans, was wrong.
Yes.
Look
that's
at
who
what
it
you
was.
say yourself. Look at your inflammatory words. And maybe they have an effect on these young people, many of whom you support and have supported you. And you ought to just do a little re-examination
No.
of how far this has gone, where this is normalized enough that thousands of texts are uncovered. This
that's
is
not
not
her.
one person saying they love Hitler. This is a whole lot of people saying things that are so disgusting and so abhorrent that everybody from the president on down should condemn them. And there's got to be consequences. Kick them out of the party. Take away their official roles. Stop using them as campaign advisors. There needs to be consequences. This bullshit has to stop. Thank you.
And then she uses it to exit.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I'm so fucking mad.
I'm just going to stop taking questions because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But apparently it's racist and sexist and all this other good shit. And they need to be kicked out of the party. Have a good day.
Right.
Okay. But we also got this dude. I just found this one when I was playing around on the thing here. John Jackson here says, this Politico story is about the group chat that exposes the truth. It is Republicans who are the extremists, the fascists, and the ones that support violence. Do not let this go. Do not stop calling them what they are and hold them to account. Media, please step on this.
As Republican leadership attempts to brand
Ash it.
Democrats as a bunch of terrorists, as they claim anyone who goes to a No Kings rally is the same as a Hamas supporter, as they draft official policy guidance, treating anyone who disagrees with Trump as the same as a extremist threat to this country's national security, we see that it, in fact, it is Republicans who are the extremists, the fascists.
This
the
guy looks
racists,
like
and
he
the
probably
ones who
cries a lot.
advocate for violence.
Yeah. Coexist shirt.
Yeah.
He's using a green screen with that little headline right there above his head.
Mm-hmm.
Even the return of slavery. What I'm talking about is a bombshell story in Politico that just dropped that exposed 28,000 group chat messages over 7 months in between young Republican leadership in official positions across the country, including someone who
Well, that
spoke
might
at the
not
Republican
actually
National
be a
Convention
green
and
screen,
members of the
honestly.
Trump administration.
The
Let's talk
shadow's
about
moving
what they
nice.
said, and let's talk about who they are to prove who the really
Yeah,
bad
it's
guys are
probably
in this
not.
country's political situation. They said, I love Hitler. They glorified rape. They said anyone who disagrees with Republicans should not only be burned alive, but in fact should be given the gas chamber.
Oh my god, I'm gonna read all these fucking out of context quotes. I can't believe I'm gonna fucking buzzword the fuck out of this.
Of course, mocked, African American people and every single immutable characteristic that a person can have from race, national origin.
Okay, shut the fuck up. FD Man, thank you for the dono. Politico, Poco Loco, who read that used the rag, who read that used the rag of a tampon paper. I cannot read. Politico, Poco Loco, who read that used the rag of a tampon paper. I could not be as vile as assassinating Kirk and attempting assassination of president candidate. Left is more vile than her menstrual blood.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And fuck you for that mental image.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. We also got FD Man. Condemn the idiot from Virginia for calling the killing of a political opponent and his kids vile slut. Oh, no. Can't do that. No, we can't do that because we need Mom Donnie to win. We can't even condemn a fucking socialist.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. And we got which one is dude. Check this out though.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi.
The Pelosi shit.
This comes from Lindell TV here. Nancy Pelosi snaps at our reporter, points in her face, and hurls insults. When our reporter pressed Speaker Pelosi on why she refused National Guard to support on January 6th, she lost it, pointing in her face, yelling, "Shut up," and accusing her of pushing Republican talking points. No answer, just insults. Check this shit out, dude.
Congresswoman Pelosi, are you at all concerned that the new January 6th committee will find you liable for that day? Are you at all concerned about the new January 6th committee finding you liable for that day? Why did you refuse the National Guard on January 6th?
Shut up. I did not refuse the National Guard. The president didn't send it. Why are you coming here with Republican talking points as if you're a serious journalist?
The American people want to know. We still have questions.
She was almost going to say, as if you're his journalist.
No. I think she said what she wanted to say. She almost lost some teeth. She was like,
well, yeah. That does not account for that slurring so damn much, though.
Oh, I know that. It's just a little part of it.
Yeah, that's a little part of it.
That's about 10%. The other fucking 75 is wine, and the other 15% is old fucking age, being an old, like she's basically a fucking mummy at this point. So yeah,
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
FD Man here, thank you again. Pelosi is spitting mad. Watch the spit fly out of that trap mouth. Oh, yeah.
She's got the Sean Connery going on now.
Look at, she must have just like been laying down somewhere or something. That head is incredible. Why is everything so flat on the back of her head right now?
It looks like a fucking wig.
It's like she just rose from the fucking crypt just to show up for this event. But
for that day, why did you refuse the National Guard on January 6th?
She spun the fuck around quick.
Look at that face. That's a perfect stop. Yeah. If Itchy Butthole was a person.
I
I mean, that was good. Hold up. That was a good one.
Keep going back. Just there you go. A little bit more. There you go.
Right there. If
I
itchy
am-
loose butthole was a thing.
I am the itchy butthole.
What was that one from the God, what was that? Workaholics? You remember that loose butthole joke?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got loose butthole.
Right. It's tight butthole, son.
Yeah, I think honestly, I don't know. I think Pelosi deserves it. I think Pelosi deserves. We're never gonna see it. She'll die before him, but I think she deserves to at least go to prison.
Yeah, I agree.
We even have her on record taking accountability for the shit. Yeah. Oh, but that's out of context. Nope, nope, nope. She said she bears responsibility because she did not have the National Guard ready.
Yeah, exactly. And she should because it's bullshit.
That's why her husband had gay sex.
Right.
Stop. Hammer time. Apparently it was pajama time for them too. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was the weirdest fucking shit ever. They want to say, oh, you would have made fun of him about that? No, we made fun of him about why the fuck he had no pants on with another dude. You know, why that was a thing. And the growling. Do you remember the growling at the end?
Oh, Rick, bro, they're saying you skipped the reporter.
Show the reporter. Oh, no. This is a different little subject here. But do you remember the growling at the end there?
No, but no.
Skip the reporter. No, that was, yeah. But the growling at the end, if you listen back to the actual footage, you don't see Paul Pelosi get hit with a hammer. You just see him lay the fuck out, right? And the other dudes lay the fuck out too. The other dude's not knocked out. You can hear Paul Pelosi start snoring. There is a different, it sounds like a growl than Paul Pelosi snoring. There is a different fucking sound there.
Oh, I don't remember that. I just remember the snoring, yeah.
And then a week later, Nancy Pelosi has an exorcism of her house done. I shit you not. It actually fucking happened. As a matter of fact, no. Let's see if we can grab that real quick. That'll be fun. That was great, though.
Oh,
Paul Pelosi.
Muffin got you a donation. The reporter smile at the end, Rich. They're all calling for it, Rich.
Oh.
Get the
reporter
reporter,
smile
Rich.
at the end.
The smile,
Okay.
Rich.
Shut up. I did not refuse the National Guard. The president didn't send it. Why are you coming here with Republican talking points as if you're a serious journalist?
The American people want to know. We still have questions. Thank you. Congresswoman Pelosi.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer. $5 dono. Here's another $5 for you. Thanks for laughing at all my dumb jokes. They're not dumb. They're good. You got good baseline dad jokes. You cracked me the fuck up. And you don't sell yourself short. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, but check this out, dude. Listen to this.
Drop the hand.
They are called Democrats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, FD Matt.
Hammer. Nope. Hey.
Listen.
What is going on right now?
I'm not getting an answer on calls.
Bro, oh shit.
Calls in the area that it's not getting an answer.
I got him, Michael.
This is the weirdest shit ever. Butt crack too.
I swear to God, he just stuck his finger in his ass, though. Watch.
He was like, yeah. What? I gotta check this real quick.
Ever 14 hours, send backup code 3.
Listen.
Code 3 backup at 26.
Give me your fucking hand.
Units code
Give me your fucking hand.
40 Broadway for 14 hours.
There's Paul Pelosi. What's that?
Tower 14 over, send medics code 3 as well. You got it?
Sorry, 14 over, do you say medic code 3?
Affirmative.
It
You
sounds
heard
like the other is one of them. Did he get the air knocked out of him? That might be. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
It
dude.
was creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
But what? Nancy Pelosi exercises.
Pretty sure I saw a butt cuff.
House.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, he fingered dude's asshole. No, he straight up fingered dude's asshole.
Let me go ahead and check this
Where
butt
was that
crack real
story?
quick. At the top of this, it's like. whoop.
Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi.
House exorcism. Yeah. Pelosi reportedly arranged an exorcism of her home. Can Catholic priests do this?
Well then.
October 15th of 2025. Okay, so it wasn't like a week after, but yeah.
That's interesting.
Right? All right. Dude, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with the I want to get your take on this. This is
All right.
going to be fun.
Let's do this.
Oh, I need to turn up the volume. My bad.
Turn that the fuck up. Hold on.
Now, federal agents
there we go.
under siege. Immigration and custom enforcement teams are facing a new threat dished out by the drug cartels. First, it was violent protesters rioting and attacking ICE agents on the streets. Now, Homeland.
FD man, that reporter had some nice DSLs. Not to sound sexist, if anyone from the 80s remembers what that means. Yeah, dick sucking lips.
Yeah.
Security
And
Department
yes.
has announced
Yes, you did. That's a fact, Jack.
Cartels have put out bounties on agents in Chicago.
Faggot in
DHS
underwear.
says those cartels are working with gangs and extremist groups to deploy armed spotters to rooftops to track agents' movements.
It sounds like Baal is living in Pelosi's house because of all the demonic sacrifices through abortions in San Fran district. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't even know. Honestly, you just even okay. You want to say the rhythmic one is Paul Pelosi? Then what was that in the very beginning? Then what the fuck was that? Because there are two distinct sounds. Nobody's ever answered that question. Not that I know of, anyway.
I'm Harris Faulkner. You are in the Faulkner Focus. DHS also revealed a tiered bounty system that
right,
cartels
here we
are
go.
using to incentivize violence. Now, all of this according to the DHS. Here's the
Check this out. 2,000 for intelligence gathering or agent doxing. 5,000, 10,000 for kidnapping or assaults on ICE CBP officers, and up to $50,000 for the assassination of high-ranking officials.
That's fucked up. Here's the thing. How are we getting this information? Why are we putting it on fucking national television?
Because they're openly putting it on social media.
Where?
All over X and shit like that. Blue Sky's full with the shit.
The cartel themselves?
Yes. Comments they've made, like TikToks and shit like that. They've put it
Then,
out on
I mean,
TikTok.
I guess, thank God I'm not the president. And you know exactly why I'm saying that.
Right?
Bitch,
'Cause
I'm
I'm the
going
exact
scorched
same
earth.
way.
Scorched earth,
Uh-huh.
motherfucker. Like, goddamn, like, straight up. This is Flaming Dragon. Okay, Flaming Dragon, take a step back and literally fuck your own face. Like, this. I
Now
can't
he's
believe
trying to
this.
sit there and-
Just saying this shit. Woo, I'm going to fucking kill you. You ain't fucking saying that about the people here. Fuck that. Like, oh my God, man. Woo.
Well, see, here's the thing. Now you're just sitting there.
No, I know, Jonah. They're pretty sure there's always been bounties for agents, but the fact that they're just blatantly like, here you go, just putting it out on X and shit. Like, if I was a person, I'd be like, you gonna say that? Okay, bitch. Like,
But this is openly committing a sedition at this point for anybody who even tries to attempt to take
yeah.
up this information. You are giving aid and comfort to the enemies of the United States who are levying
Oh,
war against
well.
you. And the only reason it's not treason is no oath of office. Well, no oath to the country.
I'm not really young, Other Yellow. I'm 43. But
Dude,
yeah.
our audience is older than us. I'm the baby of the group.
Yeah, I know they're older than me, but that doesn't mean I'm definitely not young. If you want to call me young, cool, but my knees tell you otherwise, and my back and shoulder and neck and
Yeah. And everything else. Those sounds are like the Amityville Horror, Pelosiville Horror Democrat House. Can we make an AI version of that? That might be actually frightening. Let's see what AI imagines happened in that house for that. You know, oh my god, that probably would be fucking horribly frightening. But yeah, thank you, FD man.
Price cartels are putting out $2,000 to get information on ICE agents or to dox them, $5,000 to $10,000 to kidnap or hurt the agents, up to $50,000 to assassinate senior officials.
You know how many people you gonna get to take
Meanwhile,
up
the
some kind of
rioting heating
offer
up
on that?
again. ICE and Border Patrol were forced
Right.
to use tear gas to protect themselves from a large group of rioters in Chicago yesterday. Chicago Police Department confirming those rioters were throwing objects at the ICE agents, a serious federal crime. Still, Illinois Democrats are going after the ICE agents, maybe even fueling some of this violence we're seeing. One Democrat state senator posted, ICE's behavior was unacceptable and that people in that neighborhood, quote, don't tolerate this kind of BS, end of quote. Assistant
It doesn't matter what they're gonna argue about with this. Okay, so
Is it
from that
funny? Is it
agent-
funny that to me she just said that like the whitest person ever, and she's a black lady?
It's so BS. She
Please
enunciated
rewind
the shit out
that
of
just
that,
a
right?
little bit. Rewind that just. Could you she said
maybe
that like the
even
whitest.
fueling some of
Yes.
this violence we're seeing. One Democrat state senator posted, ICE's behavior was unacceptable and that people in that neighborhood, quote, don't tolerate this kind of BS, end of quote.
BS. End of quote.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
But yeah, all right, check this out though. From that incident, there was apparently a some kind of scuffle where they were trying to get the fuck away. They were evading capture at this point, and they had to use a pit maneuver on these people. I forget exactly the story, but yeah, I'd have to check it out. They found the camera footage of the pit maneuver. Hold on.
Take a very good close look at your screen. The new video shows a red SUV heading south on Avenue N when it was hit by a white SUV, then went spinning out of control. In the video, you see two men in the red SUV jump out while the vehicle is still moving. Federal agents followed. From this video, you can clearly see the agents in the white SUV hit the red SUV. However, DHS says when agents tried to pull the vehicle over, instead of stopping, the driver tried to get away, slammed the agent's vehicle, then took off running. DHS says that's the reason they chased the pair through the southeast side neighborhood.
Okay. So they said that vehicle hit theirs, and that was the reason why they chased them through the neighborhood. They were getting crazy reckless. The ICE agent hit the car. It spun them around. They collided with another vehicle. They got out and took off in different directions. That's the story I just got from what he said.
Right.
But what they're
Yeah.
trying to claim is that they did that because for no reason, apparently. Like, all right, hold up. Where is it? Right here.
Close look at your screen. The new video shows a red SUV heading
They
south
pitted?
on Avenue N when it was hit by a white SUV.
Oh, you got
then
your
went
head fucking
spinning
rocked.
out of control. In the video, you see two men in the red SUV jump out while the vehicle is still moving. Federal agents followed. From this video, you can clearly see
Here we
the
go.
agents in the white SUV hit the red SUV. However, DHS says when agents tried to pull the vehicle over, instead of stopping, the driver tried to get away, slammed the agent's vehicle, then took off running. DHS says that's the reason they chased the pair through the southeast side neighborhood.
That's the reason they chased him, because he was trying to pull him over. They didn't stop, hit that car, so they chased him through the neighborhood, gave a pit maneuver, and tried to arrest him.
Right. Okay.
How is this controversial?
Right.
I don't get it. But everybody's pissed off about this. People are talking about how they want to make this an incident of some sort with it, but it's not.
No, it's not.
I mean, these motherfuckers were stupid enough to try to speed away from enforcement.
Right.
Like, unless you got a good fucking car, good fucking luck.
It was actually taken care of at least decently without too much other shit happening.
Mm. I mean, you do realize these motherfuckers pack more horsepower in their fucking engines than most cars do.
Mhm.
You're not going to lose them that easily.
Right.
And unless you're a Formula One driver, these motherfuckers train on a constant, regular basis. You're not going to outmaneuver, especially in the
Well,
street.
actually, no, not even Formula One. That would be more, was it the fucking off-road drivers and shit?
Yeah. Tokyo drifting through the fucking town.
Yeah, be able to take them fucking left rights like crazy.
But yeah, I just don't see how anybody's getting really upset about this kind of shit, because it says DHS lied again. They claimed ICE agents only used force after a driver in Chicago's East Side tried to flee and rammed into their vehicle. But security footage tells a different story. No, the fuck it doesn't. Because it does not tell the story of why they were chasing in the first place.
No,
which
it
was them
doesn't.
ramming into their vehicle, especially seeing as how we've seen most of these happen. This happened a lot.
Right.
It's happened a lot here lately. Like Davey brought it up to me the first time, and I was like, dude, that don't sound right. 10 fucking people, the amount of coordination you would have to have.
Well, all
for
we
10
saw
fucking
was
people just to collide in this caravan.
right. Well, and all we saw was the very end of that video. We didn't see really any, like you said, anything that led up to whatever. So, you can't say that video really does anything at all.
Right. 3 vehicles used as weapons against our brave law enforcement as they work without pay to make America safe again. Ladies and gentlemen, this was actually the second incident. There is 3. Now count them 3, because I think one happened today. 3 times this has happened where they're using cars as weapons against these ICE agents now. So yeah, I say go ahead, take them out, take them down, get every single one of them. Anybody that tries to obstruct, even if they're LARPing, I don't care. They just want to get a little bit uppity and throw a fucking blade of grass. Carry them the fuck in. They're not going to learn until they get that.
Yeah.
It really just gets me.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Believe me, I definitely hear you.
All right. So we're about to actually. Do you have anything?
Yeah, we're gonna be heading over to Enshrouded here soon, but I do want to bring this up. We'll go over to my page. This is Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen's back. So, wow, Roblox is refusing to answer Chris Hansen's questions about child predators on their platform because he interviewed Schlepp, a prior victim, and the AG of Louisiana who is suing the company. Unreal. Let's go ahead and listen to this.
Roblox is so far refusing to participate on camera in the investigation I'm doing about predators exploiting children on its platform. That's right. After weeks of phone calls, Zoom calls, emails, Roblox has said it will give me background information to help me in my story, and it will give me a pre-prepared interview where it asks its own executive the questions they want to answer. But so far, they won't sit down with me and answer my questions. And I pressed a
Hold up.
Roblox spokesperson about it.
Weren't y'all doing that with the Democrat Party, though? Every Democrat person had to have pre-approved questions that were going through them. But now you're outraged because Roblox is doing it. Now I get it. I understand the Roblox outrage because it is very damning. Whether it is true or not, I don't know. I've only kind of gone into cursory glance at that. But I think it's funny that you demand them to answer, but when it comes to anybody else, if they don't, fuck them, you know?
Wait, who? What? I don't.
He said,
I don't think Chris
he said-
Hansen ever chose a side.
no, I'm talking about Chris Hansen, yeah, but I'm talking about with when you're actually trying to get comments from people. Chris Hansen is a different story altogether. I will admit that. But I'm just with this kind of thing, especially with Roblox, with the issue of everything like that, they're just like, well, why won't Roblox answer? The same people that sit there and be like, what was that? The wasn't even the Roblox one. Never mind. I am conflating two different things right now.
Like, I don't think that really goes with it.
No, because
I'm like, where's the
it
bridge?
slipped in my head here. There is no bridge with that.
All right,
There is
yeah,
no bridge with that because I'm conflating two different issues. My bad.
It's all good.
this. Why? Why would you not just sit down and have a conversation? And he told me it's because I've interviewed Schlepp, the advocate, who himself has one time been victimized on Roblox, who has now been avid about speaking out about needed reforms. And because I interviewed the Attorney General for the state of Louisiana, who is suing Roblox because she feels the company hasn't done enough to protect children. So
Which
they
no,
don't
they
like
haven't.
who I've interviewed, so they're going to refuse to be
From what I've
interviewed.
seen,
And now
no.
this puts me in a position of having to consider a spontaneous, unscheduled interview because I think it's that important to hold Roblox accountable and for the company to answer my questions. In the meantime, we have released an episode of my podcast, Have a Seat with Chris Hansen, that encompasses a recent panel discussion at CrimeCon with Schlepp, one of his lawyers, and an investigator with the Marion County Sheriff's Office who's been looking at a number of cases involving Roblox. You can check it out anywhere you get your podcasts, as well as on my YouTube channel, Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. We'll have much more on this. We're on the home stretch. I only have a few more interviews to do, and then the documentary will premiere. I'll keep you posted. I'll be watching and listening.
Hell yeah, that's good to have Chris Hansen back in the fucking atmosphere. Shit.
Yeah, him and Alex Rosen.
Right.
Didn't Alex Rosen go to jail for something not too long ago?
Yeah, he did. I can't remember what exactly. Yeah. But
I know it was something. It was bullshit.
it was stupid. It was something fucking dumb. But yeah, it's nice to have him back in this. And like, that's one thing that my daughter loves Roblox, but I let her play it. But like, also, I make sure, like, I've checked every fucking time, almost every time after she plays, to where it's like the messages, anything like that, blah, blah. She never talks to anybody, any of that. You can play the game all you want, run around in there, but I make sure of all that because as soon as they start talking to people, that's where it gets fucked up because you can do voice chat, you do text chat, you could make all like just friend requests, all that, blah, blah, like shit like that. And I all the time look at what she's fucking playing when she's on there because now that I found out about this, like I don't want to rob her of what she wants to do, but it's like, man, it's hard to like I have to keep up on it, but also it's just like make sure she's only playing certain things and shit like that on there because a lot of it is pretty cool.
Right.
But then some of it's pretty fucked up.
It's like VR chat versus Minecraft.
Right.
It is. I mean, I can understand the allure to it, but there's some just weird shit from that, especially from what I've seen. Like I said, I never really took a big glance at it because I was just like, oh, it's the same shit as every other thing. I mean,
Yeah.
how many times have you seen this happen here? Which does it? Everybody does it. It's the same shit. So nothing's going to be done about it. It's still going to happen.
Yep. Yeah. The main thing, like with all of that, is just if they're talking to anybody at all, just make sure they don't. That's it. That's really it. I mean, they can play all they want. Just make sure they ain't fucking talking to nobody. That's because like my sister, like whenever I was telling her about what was going on with this, she wasn't trying to have it. Like, and I was like, "Are you fucking retarded?" Like, I just said that to her straight. Like, "Are you fucking retarded? Do you not see what's going on?" Like, you're trying to tell me that you don't want to fucking, like, you think everything's just fucking fine. What, like, bitch, like, I was part of an anti-predator group that, like, brought down shit like this. That was doing same shit Chris Hansen, motherfucker. Like,
right. I don't know. I want to
Ridiculous.
see this little documentary from Chris Hansen, though, because
oh, I absolutely do
I
too.
could never understand. I could never understand why people would be so easily fooled with shit like that.
I don't get it.
But then again, one of the cases that Ketanji Brown Jackson was actually the judge over, it was a child assault case, and he had offended. She got him convicted, or he was convicted. The attorney was asking for 82 months or something like that, and she only gave him 9 months, 9 months with probation, right? He got out, and 2 weeks later, crossed the state over to try to rape another kid. Yeah. 80% of her cases, she went very lenient on the child rapist.
It's heinous. How would you feel okay about yourself?
I don't know.
Or not
But
even
they do.
about yourself. Like, really, how would you feel okay for the victims? How, like, fuck you, fuck yourself. How would you feel about the victim? Like, man.
Right. All right. You ready to get Enshrouded going? Let's get back into it. Give it a try.
Yeah, I think we're about to be switching some video games, and let's go back a few comments. Scott is handcuffed. He could express much more. Yeah, absolutely, homie. Other yellow facts. Usually catch all. Yeah, Chris Hansen is a goat.
Scott isn't like me. Scott actually does have somewhat of a filter and the ability not to say shit.
I make myself. I definitely make myself. Yeah.
I just say it unfiltered. Fuck it.
Thank you, Jennifer, for the $1 donation. Not as heinous as not liking your own video on YouTube. I should go like my own videos. Give myself some more credit.
I mean, hey,
it's like a pat on the back. Like, thank you, buddy.
Right. You started a stream. Good job. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are only on Rumble right now. But to set shit. I got the hiccups now. To set everything up, I'm going to need a little bit of time. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the Rumble cut for you anyway.
Yes.
Let's get everything set up real quick. You got 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back.
Well, well, well. If it isn't